Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Plant-Based Sweetheart. My name is Mary, and today I have a very friendly recipe. It is called baked kofta. I call this recipe friendly because if you're on a potato mini, you can have this. If you're on a rice mini, you can have it. And obviously it's starch solution friendly, so it's the best recipe you're gonna find that meets all your needs. So without further ado, let's get into this recipe. All right, let's get into the ingredients. Here I have some mushrooms, and as you can see, I normally rough chop them, but today I'm just not in the mood, so I'm going to leave them whole. And then over here I have 3 tomatoes, but I'm not sure that we're going to use all of them, but I cut them up just in case. And then over here I have some boiled potatoes that weren't 100% done, because I want to be able to cut them in slices like this without them crumbling. And then here I have some red onions, but you can use any onions you'd like, and if you don't like onions, you can leave it out, but I really wouldn't suggest it because when those onions kind of crisp up, it just tastes so good all together. And then the next must-have ingredient is allspice, and the rest here, which is salt, pepper, and red pepper, are all optional, so do you, okay? All right, now let's get cooking. So first we're going to start by seasoning our mushrooms. First I'm going to use half a tablespoon of allspice, and like always the recipe will be down below in the description box, so no worries. Next I'm going to use some salt, and this is all optional after here. So I'm going to use that much, not much. As you can see, I didn't use that much salt because I'm also going to sprinkle some over the tomatoes. And next I'm going to use about that much black pepper. I'm going to use some red pepper flakes, just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way here. And whoops. Now I am going to mix it up, make sure everything is well incorporated. All right, and that is pretty much it. That's all the seasoning you need. And next we are going to assemble it, and you're gonna need a pyrex like this. So if you're on a rice mini, then you would leave the potatoes out, but if you're not, you put them in, and you're just going to line it up. Oh, I'm gonna save that for the side. Almost like a lasagna, but not quite. From the juices of the mushrooms and the tomatoes, these kind of get like crispy, and it tastes so stinking good. So next, we are going to add the mushrooms. And just spread them out evenly. Now we are going to add the tomatoes. So if you have tomatoes that are going to go bad, this is a perfect recipe to use them in, because it doesn't matter how the texture of it is. It's going to get baked in the oven. It's going to be perfect. Oh wow, I underestimated the tomatoes, so let me rearrange it. All right, so now I'm going to add a little bit of salt just a pinch. Sorry for having this in. I don't have a cameraman. I'm trying to figure it out all on my own right now. So now we're just going to put the onions all over the place. And that is it. This is going to go in the oven. I have the oven preheating at 350 right now. So I'm going to put it in the oven for about 45 minutes, and then I'm going to check. I don't want these to burn, but I do want to see a little charredness on it, and that'll kind of indicate that it is ready. And that is pretty much it. So simple. I'll show you guys what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. All right, guys, the mushroom kofta is ready and out of the oven. Look how beautiful that looks. I wish you guys could smell. Oh, it smells so good in here. Please let me know in the comments below if you give this recipe a try, what you think. I'd love to know. And if you haven't already, please remember to subscribe, hit like, hit the bell for further notifications, and I will see you soon with new recipes. Thank you for watching. Hi guys, I totally forgot to mention one last thing. This recipe is best over rice. So if you're doing a rice mini, of course leave the potatoes out. Otherwise, enjoy it with some rice and extra non-starchy vegetables, and you've got your 50-50. And that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Can't wait to hear what you guys think. Thanks for watching again.